Hey everybody, I was going to go through the May previews. Well, this stuff is shipping in May. This is the March previews. And like I said, once I get done with that, I got to go through the April previews. And I just bought the May and June previews. So I'm going to try. I got the DC's done something different. I see in this previews here, this one, I already did the DC one. But in this previews here, they have this previews for DC, and they have the Marvel previews here for April, and everything's coming out in June. And then in this one, Marvel did something different, and DC did something different. DC is printed inside this. They got rid of the book, the separate book, and they put their stuff inside this. Oh, no, I mean Marvel did it. Marvel put their stuff inside here. They changed it up. But DC is not in here, so I'm not sure what DC is going to do with their artwork. If they're going to go separate and go by themselves still or not. Because I looked through the whole thing to see where DC was at, and they're not in here. So Marvel included themselves in the previews now. If you know any information, let me know in the comments down below. But when I go through it, I'm going to go through that one. But I won't have the DC stuff. So I want to go through Dark Horse right now and see what they got coming out. It's supposed to be shipping this month, and some of it's a little bit later. But this is Neil Gaiman's Norse mythology, faithfully adapted by P. Craig Russell. Beautiful artwork. So let's see here. We got Norse mythology, Gaiman, Russell, Mignola, and Ordway. You see, it's going to be come out May 27th, supposedly. $3.99, 32 pages. All the artwork, and then really cool covers here. And you see some American God stuff. But let's see a little bit about it. New York Times bestselling author Neil Gaiman and Eisner award-winning comics legend P. Craig Russell breathed new life into the ancient Norse stories by taking readers through the creation of the 9 worlds, to the epic origin and adventures of Thor, Odin, and Loki, all the way to the end of life, Ragnarok. So that's pretty cool with that. And there's some more pictures over here, really cool. Looks interesting. If you like this stuff and everything here. So there's more pictures here. Mirmir's head and Odin's eye. You see, this looks like Mignola artwork here. Now we got Mike Mignola over here with Hellboy and the BPRD Her Fatal Hour, it's called. May 20th, 32 pages for $3.99, one shot. You got a variant cover down here. And this one will be Gone But Not Forgotten, years after Hellboy's ill-fated tangle with the Beast of Vargu, the Romani women who helped him need that debt repaid. Claimed by a demon in a romance gone wrong, the younger woman reaches out to Hellboy through the power of a familiar old puppet, and a supernatural confrontation full of magic and mayhem ensues. Okay. Now we got the Umbrella Academy. The Making of the Umbrella Academy hardcover. Netflix. Comes out July 8th, 184 pages for $39.99. Explore the Netflix live-action adaptation of the hit Dark Horse comic series by Gerard Way and Gabriel Ba. Season 2 coming soon. I haven't watched the first one yet. Hopefully I can get a chance to watch it and see what's going on with it. And I got a few of the books at Half Price Books. I picked up a bunch of first printings and stuff like that of the early issues. I was surprised to find them. Here, a vividly designed hardcover volume exposing the idiosyncratic wit and dysfunctional dynamism of Netflix's family of superheroic savants. Okay. That should be cool. These little action figures here. The little gaming figures here, it looks like. The Umbrella Academy Prop Replica Figure Collection. $29.99 each? Wow, they're 7 inches tall. Okay. All the different things going on. Okay, now we got here Spy Island 2 of 4. May 6th, 32 pages for $3.99. That's a cool picture. A variant cover there. We got Spy Island. Super Agent Nora Freud is fine, thank you. Yes, she's stuck on an island in the Bermuda Triangle without a clear mission. She's running low on sunscreen. Her sister has just arrived. And the body of a man Nora recently assassinated just floated in with the tide. But she has this totally under control. Huh. Now we got Jeff Lemire doing Colonel Weird, Cosmogog. 2 of 4. May 20th, 32 pages for $3.99. Wild covers. Then we got, you see, through the decades, Colonel Randall Weird faces his past and future from all angles, and often out of order, as he struggles to maintain his sanity to protect himself and those around him from a fractured universe that swarms with untold dangers. From the world of Black Hammer. Then we got Matt Kint, Bang 4 of 5. Let's see, we got May 20th, 32 pages for $3.99. A great effed up blend of James Bond and 1010, Keanu Reeves. Wow. Paige Turnier, defenseless old lady or mastermind detective. As Paige navigates these dual roles, super spy Thomas Cord realizes he has memories of this woman from before he was born, and those memories may be the key to protecting reality from those who would see it unraveled. Now we got Mike Allred, X-Ray Robot. You got a variant down here by Greg Smallwood, I see. 3 of 4. One of the best cartoonists in all of comics has done it again. X-Ray Robot is another Allred home run. Brian Michael Bendis. You see, Max Wilding, super scientist, travels through another dimension before the ultimate nihilist can put an end to both Max and reality itself, while his co-workers are thrown into strange timelines that threaten their safety and sanity, and Max discovers the true identity of the ultimate villain. May 27th, 32 pages for $3.99, a miniseries. Wow. Let's see what we got here. Nor, a collection of crime comics, hardcover. A lot of people in this one. Black and white. The original collection, now presented at a full comics size. 13 crime stories in one collection, written and illustrated by masters of crime comics. Okay. This comes out July 22nd, black and white, 104 pages for $19.99. Hardcover, 7x10. Murder, passion, and criminal enterprise are presented here at their darkest directly from the most talented writers and artists in crime comics. Okay. Featuring stories by Brian Azzarello, Jeff Lemire, Ed Brubaker, Sean Phillips, and many, many, many more of the crime comics top talent. Over here we got Baboon, trade paperback, July 1st coming out. 120 pages for $14.99, 6x9. Perfect for younger readers, it says. That's pretty cool. Let's see what it says. A baboon fights its way back to its rightful spot in the animal kingdom in this wonderfully illustrated, wordless graphic novel by revered Spanish writer and artist Paul, author of Atlas and Axis. Okay. Then we got Dragon Age, or the Matriarch hardcover. July 15th, 120 pages, $24.99, 7 by 10. That's a wild cover. Two female researchers visit a prison in the midst of the transfer of a notorious murderer for their studies on violence in men. When a mass riot breaks out at the prison, a strange phenomenon occurs, revealing the women are not just researchers, but instead are matriarchs, an immortal race of women with supernatural abilities who feed on the vital force of the living. After a number of prisoners witness the duel's abilities, they find themselves in a moral crossroads between sparing the innocent or protecting their race's exposure by finishing them off. Wow. Okay, we got Dragon Age over here. Blue Wraith. Hardcover. July 8th on sale. 72 pages for $14.99. 7 by 10. In this new chapter from BioWare's dark fantasy universe, a team of Inquisition agents attempt to recruit the deadly elven warrior Fenris in order to stop a devastating weapon from falling into the wrong hands. Okay. Oh, listen, this is cool. The award-winning bestseller now in one complete collection. Black Sad, The Collected Stories, Volume 1, trade paperback. Wow, July 1st, 280 pages for $29.99. 8 by 10. That's cool. Features new materials never published in English. I might have to get that because I've been doing flip-throughs. If you've seen, I've been doing flip-throughs of the Black Sad books. You can go to those and check them on my channel. Hopefully you like what you see and hear. I do my best on them. But I like to get this one because it's got more stuff in it. I've been watching the video game being played on YouTube as well because I remember it coming out, but I didn't watch it or get it. So I'm going to check it out. I've been checking it out to see how it plays and how it acts. It looks pretty cool so far, but it said it got a lot of glitches in it and everything. But from what I've been watching, it seems pretty cool, though. So here we got, celebrate Black Sad's 20th year with this comprehensive volume featuring 5 of the biggest cases. Wow. The series has won nearly a dozen prestigious awards along with praise from comics' most highly esteemed creators, including Stan Lee, Will Eisner, and Jim Steranko. Now a video game from Pendulo Studios. It looks cool. I like that cover. Now we got Predator, The Essential Comics, Volume 2 trade. July 8th, 416 pages for $24.99. 6 5/8 by 10 3/16. That's the size. Right there. And then we got Predator Hunters number 3, 4 of 4. And that's May 6th, 32 pages for $3.99. But this Hunters one, Essential Comics, is from 1718 to the present. This compendium of Predator stories, called from Dark Horse's 3 decades of comics and graphic novels, features some of the greatest stories from the Predatorverse, as well as the origins of many of the human cast of the current Predator Hunters series. Now this Hunters one, part 3, violence and carnage erupt. The hunters await the opportunity to ambush the predators, but a companion's past may cost them the hunt and their lives. Wow. And there's a variant there. That's cool. Then we got Aliens versus Predator. Alien versus Predator. Thicker Than Blood trade. July 1st, 96 pages for $17.99. Predators attack a luxury ship, and the 2 remaining survivors, a teenage girl and her synthetic companion, must either find a way off the ship for themselves or a way to boot the predators off. But mere survival becomes the issue when an alien is turned loose on the ship. Hope is lost, unless bravery and love can triumph over programming. Wow. Collects issues 1 through 4 of the series. That's a cool cover. Then we got here, Alien. The original screenplay, 2 of 5. I find these at half-price books. May 20th, 32 pages for $3.99. The intercepted voice transmission has been interrupted. A dire warning. But is it too late? As the crew continues to survey the massive pyramid structure, they find an entrance. Who goes in? Won't come out alone. Ooh. Adapted from the original 1976 screenplay by Dan O'Bannon, author of Mobius's The Long Tomorrow, co-writer of Total Control, writer, director of The Return of the Living Dead. Wow. Okay, that'll be part one. I'll stop it right there. Try to keep it at 15 minutes. Hope you like that. It's just something to listen to, like if you're drawing or just sitting around and you want to hear what's coming out. I'll try to get them done as fast as possible because I want to move on to the other ones as well, because these are kind of falling back behind because they're older. But thank you very much for watching. You guys have a great day, and Collector Dude is out.